As the holiday of Passover was approaching, a Jew in the Soviet Union decided to buy matzah. To do that, he had to go to the synagogue. The only problem was that the KGB also knew that Passover was approaching. And they figured that the Jews would be going to the synagogue to buy matzah. So, a policeman is making sure to stand near the synagogue and to take a note who is coming in and who is coming out. He sees our Jew walking by and he asks him, where is he going? Well, a Jew cannot tell a policeman that he's going to a synagogue. So he says, I don't know. What does it mean, I don't know? People don't walk around without knowing where they're going. The policeman continues to pressure the Jew about where is he headed, but the Jew sticks to his story that he has no idea where he's going. Not answering the questions of a policeman was dangerous. And the Jew is taken to the police station where he spends the night. In the morning, he is released home, and the same policeman that arrested him says to him, listen, why did you act so foolish last night? You could have answered my question and everything would be okay. You started saying some ridiculous things like you don't know where you're going. So you ended up in a prison. But I was right, says the Jew. I thought I was going to the synagogue, and I ended up in a prison. So I really did not know where I was going. This story is obviously a joke, but there is a real story with the totally opposite narrative that happened to a friend of mine. He was arrested in the former Soviet Union, and in the prison he met a Lubavitcher Chassid who introduced him to Judaism. When he got out of prison, he started attending a synagogue. So one Jew thought that he was going to a synagogue, but ended up in a prison. Another Jew thought that he was going to a prison, but ended up in a synagogue. There is a difference between doing something and accomplishing something. Every mitzvah in the Torah is a commandment to do, not to accomplish. And this is because God knows that we can only do things. Whether we will accomplish what we think the desired goal is or won't we accomplish it is not up to us. But there is somebody who is running this world, and he is making sure that all of our actions are going to bring the result that he has designed.